Oh, hello. I am here. A little bit late. I actually almost didn't stream today. I've had this horrible, massive migraine ever since I woke up. It's hoping to dissipate, well, by the afternoon. And here it is evening, and it still hasn't. It's actually gotten a little bit worse. I'm hoping it's just because of the weather. It's gotten very cloudy, very stormy. I usually get really bad migraines when that happens. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. But I decided to persist through the migraine, because I am actually very eager to finish off this game, very close to the end of it. I absolutely love the national park music. Part of me doesn't even want to turn down, but there is sound within the game, so I will have to. Plus, I think the song's almost over anyway. Which means I can close this window and switch it over. Hey. It would also help if I could see my bottom screen. There we go. Yeah, migraines are just really bad. I get them between not hydrating properly. That's usually the biggest cause, but I've actually been very hydrating the last couple days, because I've had to cover shifts at work, so I can't remember if I helped, so I'll just do it just to be safe. Having to run around a lot. I've been drinking extra water more than usual. Maybe I'm overhydrating. But I'm also like 90% sure that there's mold in the walls in this apartment. This apartment is just really, really, really dilapidated. I plan to leave in, I think, May is when my lease is up. Could be just a combination of multiple things. Stress from work, not getting enough sleep, not hydrated. Could be the weather. No idea. Oh, there's the hole there. Couldn't see it from that angle. Avoided you just in time. I can't remember, is Wally at the beginning or the end of Victory Road? I might want to explore Victory Road, actually. Let me do just that. You have distance, okay. Perfect vision. Also, I've been having a lot of fun with the post-game stuff with Pokemon X, the Looker Saga. I can't remember how many sections of that story there's supposed to be, but I've already got 2 parts of the story done, and I'm having a blast with it. I just like Looker as a character. He's such an amazing character. And this is a terrible matchup. I probably can't even leech seed. Do I have the aura too? Aura? I don't know what you mean by when I have the visual problems. I usually with my migraines, it's not so much the back of my head, which is usually like oh my god, I actually used to do this shit in school, and I can't even remember parts of the brain. Occipital lobe, I think it is. It's usually with vision. I know that a lot of people with migraines, I think I'm gonna switch you in. A lot of people with migraines, like, they can't move their eyeballs, like they can't look around because it hurts even worse. For me, it's usually if I'm trying to do like complex thinking, if that makes sense. Like I can do like basic functions, basic motor skills, but if I try to like contemplate things and try to like really think hard, then it feels like I have like a vice grip on the sides of my head. Blurry vision? No, I don't get that. I used to, really, really bad. I would actually get that where it's like when you stand up too fast and you get that weird tunnel vision where you can't see directly in front of you, but you can still see like your peripheral vision, I guess. That's the way I always described it. I can never look directly at something, but I can look at it if I move it to my peripheral vision. I can see it relatively fine. And then like about an hour after that, I would get like this massive migraine that's just completely locks me down. Like I cannot even do anything. But I haven't got that since I think since I lived in Utah. I don't know if it's like the change of weather, going from dry to humid or something, changed that for me. Yeah, I get chronic migraines. Wally's at the end. Oh, okay. Okay, so I didn't do very good there. Actually, that helps. Increases accuracy. But you also make us... Wait. Okay, so gravity means that you are still flying type, but you're just not actually above the ground. So you can still be hit by ground type moves, but you're also still weak to like ice, rock, etc. Interesting. I actually did not know that. I thought you just lose your flying typing while that's in effect. Huh. Today I learned. And hell, that move's been around since I think Gen 4. I mean, I'll just... Waterfall is fine. Missed the stream on Thursday. Well, I do have the streams on, I guess, VOD, backup, whatever. That live tab. Everybody's getting a level up. Trying to learn rest. I don't know if I can even delete HMs in this generation, but I kind of need these HMs to get through this cave, probably. Well, everything is cut anyway. Keep old moves. Rhyperior. Well, if you insist. Even with a high defense, I'm pretty sure this knocks you out. It doesn't. Okay, well, you do get flinched. So that's a little sad that you get flinched by a Swampert. Yeah, if I remember correctly, they were saying that the Pokemon that I'm going to be seeing from now on are going to basically be National Dex Pokemon. Including the Elite Four, so they're probably not going to have the same teams that I'm used to seeing in Hoenn games. Golbat. I can't get away. That's awkward. Because you also probably have, like, Air Cutter. Please let me leave. Thank you. I may need to switch a Pokemon around. I probably just put you up front. And also Repel. Surely I still have several. 18, absolutely. And another one. How convenient. I actually can't remember how to navigate this place. I think the layout changes a little bit too between Ruby Sapphire and Emerald. This is probably using the Ruby Sapphire layout. And not to mention, I don't really play through the entirety of the games very often. Wait, where? Did I miss a path somewhere? Can't go that way. I mean, I can see what's past her, but I just... Oh, there's a ladder. I thought this was like a dead end over here. My bad. Well, she only has one Pokemon. And it's a Frostlass. Interesting. Please don't Destiny Bond. I'm gonna cry. Actually, I would rather you Destiny Bond. I hate confusion. Don't leave it up to RNG. Okay, good. Oh, you actually took that pretty good. I know you're a bit defensive, but you are ghost type. You have no health. There we go. Hey, level up for Kyogre. I don't even know Kyogre's level up set. I just never use Kyogre. Alright, Flash was the thing. Well, I mean, we do have a Pokemon that can learn Flash. Do I even really need it? I can see pretty well. I don't know how good it shows up on stream. I can see relatively well, but seeing like rocks and stuff that I would want to check for like hidden items, I might want to actually see. Hidden items are actually kind of good in Victory Road, usually. I really like Leech Seed, but I might get rid of that one. I think I'll survive without it. Oh, it does show up alright? Interesting. I just assumed like the bitrate would make it all extra fuzzy. I remember way back in the day... Oh, I need to be in the wrong menu. Or be in the right menu. I'm in the wrong menu. Way back in the day, I used to record like Minecraft videos, and anytime I'd go underground between the pixels of the textures, and I just really had bad compression on my recording. It was absolutely impossible to see anything but dark gray fuzz anytime I'd go underground. I am a little bit wiser than I was 7.5 years ago when I was recording Minecraft crap. I say Minecraft crap. I do still enjoy the game. I just haven't played it in actually years, which is something I never actually thought that I would ever say. I used to be so obsessed with playing Minecraft that to think that there's actually a point in my life where I actually stopped playing and haven't played in ages. It's kind of weird to me. Pokemon, though, is one of those games where you get introduced to it, and if you like the game, then you're stuck forever. There's no escape. I thought I got away, and then I got back into it, and now I'm playing catch up. Him on top might use dig. It did not. I always forget that that move does hit when you don't protect. You survive. Okay. I'm faster than you now? Oh, right. I forgot Feint is priority. Going for throw. You know what? I'll go for blower. If I remember correctly, this guy just learns a huge variety of really good fighting moves, but doesn't really learn much else. Maybe he has dig. Who knows? Sludge bomb. And that's why I go for sludge bomb. Special move ignores physical buffs. But you do have a lot of HP, but you're poisoned, so never mind. That's the one that throws me out, right? Bruh. Okay. So how do you deal with this then? You don't. Goodbye. No. Just no. Okay. Well, I say yes, and then I climb a ladder, so now what? Made it this far a couple times. Last stretch is so long. I thought this guy was like right next to the exit, which makes what he says usually really weird. There might be another trainer that says something weird where it talks about like, just because you think you're really close to the exit doesn't mean that you've quite made it. It's like, okay, but all I have to do is beat you, then I'm done, so never mind anyway. I really wish them all wild had speed. Okay. If you say so. Okay, hi. You look alright for a kid. I'm calling the authorities. You look alright for a kid. Here, come pet the puppy. Yeah, I don't like this character. I always get nervous using physical moves against Houndoom because I always feel like it has flame body, but I'm pretty sure it's just early bird and flash fire. Guys, hella sus. Creeping around in dark caves. Shiftry, I don't have any bug type moves, but you know what? I haven't used you too much. I always forget if I have Drain Punch or Mach Punch on this thing. Mach Punch, okay. Oh, that actually did not knock you out. Okay, this is bad. I absolutely threw. I just assumed that you were gonna die there. I would have gone for Sky Uppercut otherwise. Whoops. Okay, you know what? You can have it. I'm pretty sure that you actually outspeed Shiftry. No chlorophyll here. Okay, I'm leaving. So weird that I just can't just like jump down the hole and catch the ladder on the way down. Why is Flash not active when I switch floors? That's actually a step backwards. I mean, I can just avoid you by entering the water, so I'll do just that. What? Let's say I don't remember parts of this place, but I really don't remember this. Although this is the direction I was heading to get this TM anyway, so it all worked out. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn that. They're all massively physical attackers. But I'll check anyway. Nope, of course not. Kind of tempted to teach Calm Mind to Kyogre. It's a pretty decent move. I don't think I really checked these for Kyogre, but I don't know how many of these I did even wanted. You can learn Thunder Wave? Interesting. And again, I don't really have the greatest TMs right now anyway. Yeah, I don't think I really want to teach anything except maybe Calm Mind. I'll think about it. Oh yeah, Flash is inactive. I forgot I left. No, great. The other weird fighting type thing that's way too humanistic for its own good. I always hate that design for Pokemons where they try to make them look human. It just makes them look off-putting to me. I don't know. Go for Waterfall. Maybe get some flinches. You might have Inner Focus. I can't remember your ability. Actually, I think you're sturdy. Never mind. Maybe you have Inner Focus. I can't remember. Another one kills you, though, I'm pretty sure. Alright, then. Call me a liar. That's fine. It wouldn't have even killed. How? I guess I rolled that time. Like I said, if you leave things up to RNG, I'm gonna get dicked over somewhere, so. Wonderful. Sock is a buff minecart. I will never be able to unsee that. Sock is what would happen if you introduced roundness to Minecraft villagers. I'm gonna actually take this time to heal up all my fainted Pokemon just so I have more to switch into. Kind of stuck having to rely on 2 Pokemon if I don't want to use my legendary. There's my revives. I've only got 1 lemonade. You know, I'll give it back to Mushy, sure. Animals are gonna flash so I can actually see. Like I can see, but I want to be able to see, you know? Let there be light. Oh, I see a TM. Can I even get to that? It's a weird thing with the 3D games. It's kind of hard to see angles around things. For example, I thought I could push that. Here we go. Flamethrower. Don't think anything can learn it. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, I can't learn the good stuff. Now if you want to give me like Ice Beam, that'd be nice. Did I really just walk through that dust cloud and nothing happened? I thought that text sounded familiar. H-Trainer Vito. He's moved to here. Okay. Classic trainer. Basically, this is the oldest son of the Windstreet family that you fight north of Mauville City. Talks about fighting with his family and Not like fighting with his family, but like training with his family. And now he's here. And then you beat him, and then he sounds all depressed and wants to go back home. It's kind of sad, really. I'll just go waterfall. Alright. Just waterfall into nothing. Darmanitan? Okay. Sure. Pretty sure I die here, but I'll stay in. I'll just earthquake. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Take a bit of recoil. Yeah, you got me fucked up if you think I'm dealing with the Darmanitan. Rain first, then destroy. Farewell. When was Guerrilla Tactics introduced? That's also a scary ability to have on that Pokemon too. Swalot. I think mine has Earthquake, doesn't it? Mine should be better. Hopefully. Still probably gonna die though. I do have Earthquake, okay. You're faster. At least I don't have to worry about getting poisoned. I don't really have like the highest attack or special attack or anything, so it does take several moves to knock out my opponent, but at least I can sit here forever. I am but a blob. Better than my family. Is that even possible? I don't think I actually fought them. I was better than everyone in my family. I never lost before. I've lost my confidence. Maybe I'll go home. Yeah, it's a little bit depressing. Sucks to be that dude. But I'm not you. Haha. Just kidding. Do I want to be down here? Okay, he has a cape. What a weirdo. I think this is the exit. Is this a double battle? I feel like this is a double battle. And I am struggling. I mean, I have some revives. Oh, I only have 2. Nothing to really heal with, though. Unless I want to waste some full resource. I mean, I got 10 hyper... Yeah, okay, sure. They're relatively cheap. I think I do want Swampert Swallow up front, though. Earthquake with a flying type lead sounds very pleasing. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think Musharna is levitate. Yeah, you're forewarned. Funnily enough, that's exactly what I was planning on doing, so... I think the only one that probably survives here is, I guess, Musharna. You got hella HP. I'll just aerial ace that one. Actually, Primate might oh, yeah, okay. Primate might survive too, but Musharna just doesn't take damage. Yeah, Primate did survive. Okay, that hurt. I'm also not gonna outspeed anything, so it's not like I can really try to go for flinches either. I'll just do the same. And I am faster, so I at least get an attack before I die. Although, I can make sure that Musharna also dies here. Okay. That's fine. Poor Solo. And then I think both of them just die here. Excellent. You know, I gotta say though, I do actually like the Brains and Brawn double battle combo. Pretty good type matchup. Kind of protect yourself against the dark types by using fighting types. And psychic types have a tendency to be able to learn. Oh, hello. You got here. That was weird that we didn't run into you in the cave. I probably should be healed first. But yeah, psychic types tend to also be able to learn really good moves. Like Ice Beam to cover for the flying types. I can't remember what else is strong against psychic against fighting types, but you can generally cover for your weaknesses with psychic types as well. Promise we made back then. We made a promise apparently. I do not remember this. I remember that we were supposed to be rivals, and then I never really got to see you much. Because you went off on your own. You didn't need anybody. Everyone's gone so much. Standing here facing you again gives me chills. You're probably gonna beat me. I like the music though. I guess his Megastone's gonna be for Gardevoir. Or Gallade. Actually, I don't know what he has. Gallade or Gardevoir? I think it was Gardevoir in the original, but that's because Gallade wasn't a thing. I'll just go for Rock Slide. I'm faster than Altaria. I know Altaria's slow, but I thought you had better speed than a Swampert. That's, again, awkward. Please don't miss. Also, I absolutely love this battle background. Level up for me. And several more. One more anyway. Roselia, okay, my one weakness, grass. Again, I haven't healed. Can't really do much with Blubber. Actually, Earthquake is neutral damage. And it's not like you're going to be able to poison me. I can actually set up on you, I think. I don't really mind Paralysis from Sunspore. Maybe Sleep Powder? That'll just be a few turns of annoyance more than anything else. Yeah, okay. Drink that. Get a stockpile up just to make sure I can stay alive past this stupid thing. Why don't you go run around in the field behind you? Get lost. Oh yeah. Speaking of annoyances. I always forget how frail Roselia is. And yeah, Leech Seed I think stays around after Roselia dies too, so very annoying. I can't really defend against that. I think it just takes the same percentage no matter what. Okay, you go away now. I think he's got also Delcatty. Magnet Stone probably. Magneton, okay. That's actually fine. Try attack. Does nothing to me, and you get none of the extras on that. Sturdy. Of course I get a crit when it doesn't mean much. Thank you, Sturdy. You're such a pain in the ass. Flash cannon. Now watch me live. And watch me nay-nay. Goodbye. And yeah, Delcatty. I don't mind switching. Go for Mushi. Give you some experience, because I misplayed last time, sorry. Didn't get that level up for you. Watch this miss. Hey, it lands. And a good thing too, because I think it gets Moonblast, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know what Delcatty gets. Who uses Delcatty anyway? Seed Bomb! Hey, I actually get a good grass type move. Forget Flash, because I don't need it anymore. Although it is kind of useful. Being able to drop accuracy can come in handy. And trying to learn Belly Drum. Everybody's trying to be OP all at the same time. However, yeah, you can't learn it anyway, so. Like, I was pretty sure it was landed learning that, but I wasn't sure because I thought you just try to learn a move. Rest, I think. Gallade. Yeah, I'll switch. I don't know what to, though. You know what, Kyogre. Oh, you already have Ice Beam, never mind. I don't need the TM for that. Wait, why can I not, I almost said Terrestrialize, holy shit. Mega Evolve... Oh wait, you're not holding the orb, are you? You're not holding anything. Why are you naked? Okay, you can just order both then, sure. I don't think this changes your type. I actually don't know what it does. I mean, it changes your stats, obviously. I just don't know where it changes them to. Oh, you survive? And so do I. So this is a little awkward for both of us. I agree. You might have priority. You do? You don't? What? How was... Are we speed tied? We're probably speed tied. If RNG can find a way to fuck me over, it will do so. I'm pretty sure that's just 1 HP, so Mach Punch does this. Farewell. And he's upset. Never mind. You and your Pokemon too. Thanks for not holding back when you battled against us, for not holding back when you beat us, and Gallade, everyone, thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forward thanks to you. I give you this to keep. Hope it always remind you of your battle with me and with Gallade and the rest of my team. Oh, Dawnstone. We can get a Gallade of our own. If you have a male Curlia as one of your partners, I hope that you might use a Dawnstone on it for me. I won't, because I don't have one. I'm pretty sure. Is this the end? Hey. Center gate. Is there... Are you implying that there's a left and right gate? Why not just main gate? I see sparkles. What the... Yeah, okay, thanks. Hey, yo, where do I get a Mewtwo, though? Heal up, because holy shit, I need it. And I'm guessing that the Elite Four is going to be like the same type, so I can at least plan for that. Should be Dark, Ghost, Ice, Dragon. Steel? Steven Z, champion, right? Buy some revives. I probably need more than that, but let's see where my money is after I buy a few of these. And some full restores, probably. I am actually low on money. I can sell things, though. Not gonna get any use out of potions. That's backwards. Okay. See, I would think, like, you know, going up would increment by 1, which it does. Down, or I guess decreases by 1, which it does. But I also think that pressing right would go up 10 like it does everywhere else, and it does nothing. But it beeps at you. So I would think that pushing left would do the same weird buggy thing where it doesn't do anything but still beeps at you. But no, it just goes to the maximum. What? How is navigation in this UI that broken? Like, it's one very specific spot, but that's very out of left field. Okay. Ethers, I might actually want to keep those. Actually, no, I'd rather you be using elixirs, I think. Keep the lava cookies because they're actually useful. Don't need any of these when I have lava cookies. And full hills. Don't really know if I need any PP increment items. Probably not. Like, even just normally having like ethers, max ethers, elixirs, whatever. I generally don't even have to use them that much. I think I'll just sell these. Why is that the same as the PP up? That, Okay. That's actually a ripoff, but alright. I have several things I can sell here. Don't think I really need these for right now. I'll just buy them later if I actually need them. I only have one of those apparently. Don't think I need that one. I mean, I'm gonna get money from the Elite Four anyway, so yeah, I actually don't mind selling these all and rebuying them later. don't really think I need to actually bother with any of these stones either, to be honest. I might actually want to give that to somebody. I think that boosts super effective moves by, it says slightly, but it's actually pretty good. It's almost life orb damage. I think it's 20% for every super effective move. Yeah, I'd rather just take the money for that one. This is actually kind of a good item. I'll think on that one. Still nuggets, obviously, because that's all that they're good for. I think these two. And I appreciate a Wally, but that's just free money, so. Yeah, I have super repels. I don't need a max repel. Okay, now that I have money, and not much of it. Buy a few of these as well. Okay, I got 10 each. Hyper potion, full restore, revives. 39k left. I think I'll buy a few more of these. Just wanted to confirm that we can't buy ethers or elixirs. I figured we probably couldn't because you can't buy them anywhere else. And that is correct. The only thing I'm concerned about in terms of PP is the fact that we have to deal with pressure mons in the ghost room. I mean, you do in the other game. Who is it that has pressure? Dusclops, I think. And she has 2 of them. Which is just annoying to deal with. I should be fine here, I think. My Pokemon aren't completely useless. Like, I'll struggle, but I think I got this. Hi, verify me, please. I do have all the badges. Okay, that's a downgrade, too. Where's the fanfare? There's a chime in the other games. Never mind, this actually looks kind of sick. What? Oh, I thought my game froze for a second. I couldn't move or anything. Yeah, it's ominous. Can I go? I'm glad that I stood still for an entire 30 seconds to left the door open. How polite of me. Man's looking like he's taking a shit. Welcome, Challenger. Hi, it's me. Oh, it's a special chair. I can't sit in this one. Only Sydney's allowed to sit. Is he still lead with my Deanna? What the hell is that face? Where's your nose? He does still lead with my Deanna. I figured he would. That's why I didn't put Mushi up front yet. Don't have to worry about the Intimidate. There it is. Swap out. Dusclops and Dust Noir. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing that they're gonna have like the normal teams, but they're gonna have like the fully evolved Pokemon that might have been introduced generations later. That's cool. I will switch though. I did not have to worry about the attack drop. In fact, I'll take the attack increase. And probably smack myself repeatedly, because that's how that works. Right then, let's go for Mark Punch. Pretty sure this will just KO you if I can land. Thank you. Much appreciated. So currently I'm cracked. I can also just like, I think I have person berries. I can just get rid of the confusion if I need to. Absol, I'm pretty sure, has a bunch of flying type moves. I may die here. I can't afford to heal up the confusion. And I just die anyway. Yep, you do have aerial ace. I was actually expecting like air slash or something, but yeah, okay. I don't... Was there even an animation for my HP? I think it just said 0 and I was dead. I think like it was actually in the exact amount of time it took me to blink my eyes. I didn't even see it move. That's incredible. Okay. You know what? You're probably physical, so hopefully Rocky Helmet's gonna help here. Stockpile 1. You also probably super luck too. Bruh. Okay. I figured you'd have Psycho Cut. I didn't think it'd hit that hard. What is Absol's base? I thought Absol's attack was only like 100. It's probably higher if it's dealing that much. Or it's fine, I'll just die here. Yep, that kills. Really wish I would have caught one for myself. I'm also looking up Absol because now I'm curious. Yes, I know you're not available in Scarlet Violet. Holy shit. 130 base attack. Okay, yeah, that's... I hella misjudged that. Damn. Oh, that's the trade-off. You have no speed. Interesting. And you also have no defenses either. Shift tree. I'll stay for that one. I do have Ice Beam. It does knock you out. I think Crawdon is the last one. Wait, no, we've only seen 3 so far. Crawdon. What was the other one? Oh, the cactus thing, isn't it? That's fine, I can just Ice Beam that one. Crawdon's gonna be a pain. Yeah, Cacturn, I'll Ice Beam. His Crawdon has adaptability and hits like an absolute truck, so if I don't knock it out. Cacturn's just stalling. Great. Yeah, okay, thanks. Oh, Sharpedo. Oh, is it Crawdon and Emerald? Bruh. Okay. That's actually fine then. We'll just switch to you. I'd much rather deal with a frail Sharpedo with rough skin than have to deal with a relatively bulky adaptability Crawdon that's going to one-shot anything I send out. Much more preferable. I'll just Earthquake. Oh yeah, and you're fast too. Okay. It wasn't too bad. Slight miscalculation on base attack. I actually thought there was only like 105, 110, something like that. No, 130. I really didn't see that coming. I know Absol hits hard, and it's really good with Super Luck, Scope Lens, and all the high crit moves that it naturally learns. It's very, very good Pokemon. I just also know that it happens to have no bulk and is very slow. It's kind of one of the Pokemon I wanted to have on the team, just couldn't ever freaking find one. Gotta heal up though. How many max revives do I have? Just one. Damn. Save it for rainy battle, I guess. Heal you up. Yeah, I'll just use hyper potions then. I thought I had a... I guess I sold everything. I was gonna say I thought I had potions, but I think that was the first thing I sold because I figured they're not gonna do me any good. I did have 7 of them. That is like 140 HP for free, but it's also money. So decent trade-off, I guess. I don't know why I keep hitting yes for this because I don't run into wild Pokemon in here. I just see text boxes pop up and I have to spam A to get rid of them. It's a habit. The lanterns are twitching. Probably gotta switch Pokemon around for her. I don't have anything that's really super effective either against ghost types. I think I'll give you the orb now. Wait, no, it's blue orb, isn't it? Oh, I do have blue orb, okay. Oh, I have both the orbs. I also have the red orb. Yeah, there it is. Not that I have a ground on or anything. But if I was to get one, which I don't think I can do. Okay, so you can make evolve. That might actually come in handy. I'm pretty sure she just has the 4 ghost types and then Sableye. Sableye might be the Mega. That's gonna be annoying. It's probably gonna be Prankster too. Oh, that's not safe. Hello. She is just vibing. The camera can't keep focused on her. Give her training on Mount Pyre. And then she talks to Ghost. She's creepy. Cool character design, just creepy. Try to inflict damage on Pokemon. Yeah, that's actually going to be a legitimate problem. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the only Mega in the rematch. Oh yeah, I guess I should have taken that into account since he didn't Mega his Sharpedo. Yeah, this one and Dusknoir are going to be kind of a pain. They're a bit bulky. And pressure, of course. Okay. I'll just Earthquake spam till I get rid of them, I guess. I don't think I needed to heal. Oh, you went for Curse. That helps. Because I can switch. I'm assuming to go for Bayonet. Oh, you're going for Sableye. Yikes. Okay. Still could be Prankster. I think I'll go for you. I was thinking of sending in Swalot and trying to set up, but at that point, even if I knock out Sableye, then what? I'm so stuck with having to deal with pressure. with limited earthquakes and sludge bomb. That's not very effective. I think Bayonet has levitate, doesn't it? Maybe Frisk, I can't remember. But yeah, it's not going to do me any good if I try to send that one out. I'll just go for Seed Bomb here. Oh yeah, you get Fake Out. Of all the times I really wish I had Effect Spore. It's kind of weird that I was actually legitimately hoping to get a Breloom because I wanted to have the Poison Heal tech. Got screwed over by the location of the Toxic Orb. Now I really wish I had Effect Spore. I actually don't regret it though, because it's pretty decent combination in double battles to have Breloom out with Swallow, and I'll just try to go for like a Toxic or something on my own Pokemon. That way I can set up Poison in that way. Also, Seed Bomb does a pretty decent chunk on Sableye. I was thinking it was going to take 3, but 2's fine. I'm not complaining. I gotta admit, I actually slept on Breloom. I just assumed it was kind of a lame Pokemon, really bad quad weakness, not super fast. Sure, it hits, but what use is that without speed? It's actually not too bad. As long as you're not having to deal with flying types, you're actually pretty chilling. In fact, I think even against Bayonet, I should be able to stay in and do pretty good. I think this one gets a bunch of moves like Ice Beam and Flamethrower, so that might be a pain. Oh, you're actually faster than me? Alright. I mean, I expected to faint there. I wanted to see how much Seed Bomb did, but... Whoops. And you also have Psychic, apparently. Let's go for Kyogre. Hello, bestest. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it just automatically megas if it's holding the orb. So then if it's holding the orb, would I also be able to Mega Evolve as well? If I had the appropriate Mega Stone on a Pokemon? Or is this only limited? Does this also count as Mega Evolving? Is it two separate things? Not that I have a Mega Stone for anybody. You know, I'll just go for Ice Beam. Oh, you actually don't have pressure. I wasn't paying attention when you came out, so I couldn't remember. Also, my PP did a what? How the hell do you lose your PP? Where'd it go? Go Snore. I'll stay in. Okay, so my PP has disappeared. I don't think I've ever actually seen a move before. What the hell is a Grudge? Oh my god, I looked away, now I'm paralyzed. God damn it. I'm trying to look up moves. Until the user's next turn, if an opposing Pokemon's attack knocks the user out, that move boosts all its remaining. So it's Destiny Bond, but for the PP. You can still make it a Pokemon as well. Interesting. Yeah, it's broken as hell. Double damage because I'm paralyzed. Still drink that right up though. Grudge isn't even in the game anymore. That's funny. Sure, they'll get rid of that one, but they won't remove Destiny Bond. Bullet level 44. Any reason for the side panels being so big and not allowing chat to lay over the side? I just used the same default thing that I had for my Pokemon X, which is just because I had a custom background for it, and so I just changed the background and set it up this way. I don't really have any specific reason. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think I should be fine with the rain here. I mean, I can redo the layout and make more sense. Because yeah, it is just basically me taking up a bunch of blank space with the background that, I mean, it's kind of obvious what game I'm playing. I don't need to advertise it the same way as well. I'm gonna heal. Should be fine with the hyper potion. Don't need to go all out with the full restore. Save those for Kyogre being paralyzed. Yeah, I think they actually gave me health. Oh wait, rain disappeared. Oh, I'm actually faster than you anyway. It doesn't matter. I'll probably get a flinch. Maybe? Please? Game? Okay. It's fine. It's not like a one-on-one anyway. It's just KOs. And I think that was your last one. Got the bayonets, got the skulls, got the Sableye. Cool. Got the money. Got the bag. She's trying to fly, not getting very far. Right. And then Ice type's next, I believe. Oh, phone viewers. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. To be fair, I only didn't really consider phone viewers because YouTube doesn't really recommend live streams in general. And anytime I use YouTube mobile, I'm only viewing via recommended because I can't navigate the damn app to find what I'm looking for regardless. Unless I'm searching for something specifically, but I don't know how many people are still searching for live streams of somebody trying to play through ORS. But I mean, also, really, even on PC, having so much space taken up by nothing when it's the live stream. Especially if you're, like, for example, Ally in chat who's been here since I started to stream, and if you have this on full screen, I'm probably burning the images of Groudon and Kyogre into a screen. As cool as that would be, I really should have a better layout, definitely. Heal you, because I think it might actually be useful to have fighting types in the ice type area, even if I'm a grass type. I think I outspeed a few of the Pokemon. None of them have Slush Rush, right? I think they're mostly like Ice Body. I can't remember what Glalie has. Whatever it is, it's probably lame like Glalie itself. Poor Glalie, 80 across the board. That's a terrible base stat spread. Go with the full restore for you, I think. And I'll just use hyper potions for everybody else. That's the thing too, is like I don't really know how to lay out the double screen layout very well. Like I've tried different layouts too. Like I've tried having just like a smaller border, just so that way. Sorry, I don't know where the hell my voice is going. Like I had it set up in a way that made the top screen look normal, which generally is fine because that's like where everything happens, is on the top screen. But then the bottom screen's almost impossible to see. But then it's like, is the bottom screen that necessary? Because it's just the moves. But then there might be some sort of cutscene that tries to implement both screens that try to keep it. I don't know. Creating layouts on OBS when I'm bad at that anyway, it's difficult. Okay, so she actually has the coolest design. I was actually gonna put Mushi up front, but I think Rock Slide actually might be useful anyway. I mean, I'm gonna save regardless. Just Ice Body. Excellent. I can remember, does Glalie get Intimidate? Does it get anything useful? What the hell does Glalie have? I'm looking this up. I caught one in Scarlet and Violet just so I can get the evolution, and then it went straight to the box because it's just not that good of a Pokemon. Inner Focus, that was the other one. No, it kind of has something to do with Intimidate. You can't be intimidated. And Moody has a hidden ability, right? One of the, what, 7 total Pokemon that gets that. Alright then, Rock Slide. I do in fact help speed, but I miss. Okay. That was crit. Okay. If it wasn't obvious that this Pokemon's just not good. Okay, now you should start healing probably. You don't start healing, so you're actually Inner Focus. So you wouldn't flinch. Fine though, does a decent amount of damage. I just realized that Glalie is like perma-shivering. I know that Snorunt is, that's kind of the point of Snorunt. It's a little cold frozen boy. But I didn't know that Glalie had animation too. Frostlass. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay. That's fine. It's better than having to do Glalie, to be honest. Confuse Ray's fine, I guess. Do I hurt myself? I do! Of course I do. And damage from hail. Okay, still good. Definitely need a heal. Yeah, the defenses for Frostlass are 70 for both. I'm surprised this thing can actually take any hits, really. Okay. At least the hail stopped, so maybe you'll miss the next one. Actually, full restore. Little bit of waste on the HP side, but it should be fine. No more confusion. You're just gonna confuse right next turn anyway. And you set up the hail. Well, you're either gonna confuse me or you're probably gonna freeze me. So pick one and then die. If you'd be so kind. That's the wrong menu. Knowing my luck, you'll get both because this is gonna miss. I'm gonna waterfall. Not dealing with that today. Actually, you're gonna get both because I'm gonna hit myself, and then I would miss. There's one. I like how I could just predict it sometimes. Okay, no freeze. Finally. Like, Frostlass isn't even difficult, it's just an annoyance. Just inflicts a bunch of status and then leaves. I hate it and it's useless stats. It does have 110 base speed though, so bruh, why do you have 2? Why actually does she have 2? She only had 2 Glalie. What's all the walruses, man? It's great, I'm switching. I'll go to Kyogre. Get rid of the snow. I'm not going to deal with that. 100 accuracy blizzards, no way. I'm pretty sure that with primordial, whatever the hell, you actually can't even set up weather, so eat my ass. Primordial C, that's the thing. She does have wall ring. I figured she would. That's kind of like her signature mon. I'm used to seeing the 2 Glalie, 3 walruses, but it feels like the other way around. Then again, there's like no ice types in Hoenn, so I can't blame her. There it is. I don't think Body Slam's gonna do that much damage. Well, I think I can see your stats as you're evolved from here, maybe. Yeah, definitely. 197 special attack. It's definitely primal reversion form. 165 is actually not terrible. It's not great, but I think I can actually body slam you into submission, so I'll stay in. Plus, I can also set up an aqua ring if I really wanted to, but yeah, body slam should be fine. Might be able to get a paralysis here too. Okay. So far, so good. You also go for body slam. Please don't do the same to me. All right. So we're 2 very large boys just sitting here, pumping chests, trying to cripple each other into submission. Just general Sunday night activities, the usual. And starting paralysis. Excellent. Okay. The worst kind of stall is healing items in singles. I'm actually just gonna switch. My impatience is kind of getting the better of me. I think you're gonna body slam here. And I should be faster than wall range, so I can just seed bomb. I don't think you're going for a nice type move, hopefully. Okay, you are. Interesting. Actually, yeah, that would have hit my Kyogre because I'm lower level. It should knock you out. It doesn't? Bruh, you are actually fat. Well done. Goodbye. How many of these goddamn... Okay, listen. Hopefully it's only 2. I don't think this knocks you out. I think this brings you back to where you were before. Pretty close. You missed 2 blizzards. I don't even feel bad. I hate that move. I have frozen more times due to blizzard than I have, I think, to any other move. Not just in this game, just in general. Bullet wants to learn Air Slash. That is a terrible suggestion. How dare you even ask? Actually, what is special? Swallow's special stat? I'm curious. I don't think it's very good. It's actually only 10 less than your physical attack. Interesting. Neither of which are good. In fact, your highest, not counting your speed, your highest stat is your physical attack at 85. Why are you so bad? Why are the birds of all the games so trash? Well, at least you do get guts and scrappy. I guess you're not terrible. Actually, I do understand. I think I can just sky uppercut, outspeed you, and win. Nope, I don't outspeed, but you're dumb, so it all works out. Okay, you survived, but I can Rock Punch. What is Sky Uppercut's accuracy? I think it's like 90. I mean, I'm just taking like minuscule damage. I can heal that up with a simple potion if I had any. Protecting's kind of useless there. It is 90. Oh, Kyogre just learns it on its own. Okay. Well, I was contemplating learning it earlier, so sure. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of Body Slam. It was actually sort of useful, but it doesn't really deal that much damage. Yeah, she has like the coolest character design of all of them by far. Certainly better than Sydney's no nose having Voldemort looking. This is actually kind of a cool fortress stage. What is this thing? I like the little dance in flames. That was a nice touch. Okay, so I think I want to put Kyogre up front. Get some elixirs. Go for Ice Beam on everything, probably. But, oh, I passed them. Hey there. I have one. That's fine. Hyper Potion, everybody. One for you, one for Swampert. And then I should be chilling. Wait, am I? I'm not still paralyzed, am I? No, I'm not. We're good. Oh wait, that was the ghost battle. They're all blending together. Help. Like if I remember correctly, like all of his Pokemon are not only weak to ice, but I think most of them were ×4 weak to ice. I don't know how much of an improvement his team is now. He might have a Kingdra, which would just be a pain. That was a cool animation. Altaria. Yeah, ×4 weak. Okay, get the rain up. Which would also help if like any of his Pokemon are going for fire type moves, but only for 5 turns. Just Ice Beam everything. He does have Kingdra. I figured he would. That's just gonna be annoying more than anything else. I don't have any Dragon or Fairy type moves. Flygon, another ×4 weakness, by all means. Quicker I deal with them, the quicker I can get it out. Go against the Kingdra. I wish autocorrect had a feature where you could like download packs that add words to the autocorrect, so that we could just download like the Pokemon pack so all the Pokemon are automatically added in. Then again, I'm sure that would probably just have a bunch of weird autocorrect moments where you try to ask for the keys to the car and then you ask for clef key to the... I was gonna make a clever joke about the Carcole Pokemon, but I couldn't remember Carcole's name for some reason. It's Carcole. Another ×4 weakness. You also have a lot of them here. Yes, lower my physical attack. That'll show me. Oh, you're faster. Hello. Didn't even flinch. I was gonna be snide about the 75 accurate move hitting, but never mind. I survived and he died. An idea for my screen? I will take any idea, actually. This makes number 4. 4 Pokemon, hella weak to ice, and then a Kingdra. The downside of dragons, everybody. Level up. +4 to the special attack. I'll take that. Probably need it here. I can't remember Kingdra's stats off the top of my head. I think a couple Calm Minds and Origin Pulse, because I'm pretty sure you're not Swift Swim? I thought you were gonna outspeed me. Okay. So you're probably sniper. What is? I'm gonna look this up. I want to say sniper, but I don't think that's right. Oh, that was actually right. Sniper is your other ability. Okay. I don't want to be on. You know what? Go for Bulbur. Just see what happens. It didn't share the link. Oh. I don't know if there's actually a setting on YouTube that like prevents links from being shared. But I think somebody had mentioned that before, where a link didn't let them post a link for some reason. I don't know if it's like a security thing within YouTube itself, but I don't know if there's any way for me to allow people to send links. So I know how to use common sense and not click the link I don't trust or whatever, so I don't care. But I guess it might protect from, because I always have like live chat on VODs and everything, so maybe it prevents, I guess, less smart people who watch in the future to not click them. I don't know. You know what, I'm gonna toxic you. Yeah, I really hate Yawn. I don't like 100 accurate sleep moves. Spore has the trade-off of like, well, only 4 Pokemon can learn it, and then grass types are actually immune to it. Yawn, I don't think anything's actually immune to it, and then it just forces you to completely change your entire strategy. Like you have to switch out or you have to go to sleep. Like there's no alternative. Nothing is immune to it. It's just annoying. Yeah, I agree. I hate Yawn. I'd rather go up against Spore and Sleep Powder every day. Hypnosis, no problem. Dark Void, by all means. Make every Pokemon Dark Right. I don't care. I hate Yawn. Then again, I'd rather be Yawn than confused all the time, so it's effectively the same thing, but you can still take damage from it. I hate it. I was Sludge Bomb. Go for the stab. Because I'm gonna be asleep anyway. Damn, that really does nothing. But you're toxic, so I can just sit here. I don't care. By all means, knock out the Swalot. Sorry, Purple Blob, but you're just here to sit here. You're here to toxic Stall. That is your purpose. And in fact, I can just preemptively heal now. Went to the wrong side. I do that way too often. Is this full restore? It is. Sure. Since the only way to heal me up is to put me back to sleep is to yawn. I don't think he survived 2 more turns of Toxic. Yeah, you're about dead here. Kinda wish I had to protect, but that's fine. Whatever, just stockpile, doesn't matter. Oh, you actually have a 4-star, so I guess it kind of does matter. This might actually still prove useful, though. Yeah, you could actually put the image in my Discord. I can't access Discord on my phone anymore because I got a new phone and the two-factor authentication won't let me log in. I can still access it on my PC though. I just always forget to click Discord because I never have it launched with my computer. So even though I haven't been on my Discord in forever, I can still access it at any time. I just forget to click it to open it, so I never get notified that I get any notifications there. But after you mentioned it, I should probably open Discord. Oh, Lord. Needs an update, apparently. I'll go for a second stockpile. Once you get allowed, I thought I had a set so people are automatically just. Hey, you're good. In fact, there. I even posted it in my own Discord. I haven't done that in forever. Okay, I'm yawned again. Auto toxic. Why would you do that? That's fine. Take the toxic. You probably have another full restore. Yeah, this Kingdra's a little bit annoying because I don't really have anything that can deal massive damage to it. And it can just keep yawning forever. Which makes it even more obnoxious. Like, I'm not really going to take too much damage from this thing. Or I'm just gonna get crit and my stockpiles don't matter anyway. I fucking hate crit. Oh my god. Why is that even in the game? The only thing that should have crit is moves that have crit chances. The fact that any random move can just have a random chance to crit is stupid. Like, I've even done that in videos and on live streams where I've gone against other people playing Pokemon and I get a crit out of nowhere and I'm like, bro, that's fucked up. I don't deserve that win. Because it's stupid. I'll just go for Pretty, I guess. Probably Earthquake spam. It's my best bet, I think. I outspeed you. That's just weird to me. I actually didn't think Earthquake was going to do that much damage. But this sucks because now you're in a range of healing. I still said you needed permission. How did I mess up that bad setting on my own Discord? Why am I like this? I think your image was just basically a straight screenshot. I don't think anything's different from the way I have my layout. Like, I can show you what I'm viewing. It's just this. I don't know why there's a random picture of Tupac at the bottom of the screen, but yeah, it's just a straight screenshot. I don't know if you change anything. I'm not seeing it. I am asleep. Nope. What is happening? I'm apparently getting text messages in the middle of my stream. Usually I turn my phone off. It's usually charging. I forgot to put it on the charger. I'm just forever sleeping. Oh, that was the before. Was there multiple pictures? I did not see it. I'm not seeing any other picture on that thing. If there's a before and after. Hey, I finally wake up. Finally get rid of Kingdra. Okay, so for shield types, I think I'm just gonna go for a bunch of Earthquake spam and Sky Uppercut spam. Probably gonna be the best. I think there's duplicate rock types in there somewhere. I think he has a Clay Doll. Probably Ice Beam, Origin Pulse, something. Also, now I have the hiccups. I think Steven shouldn't be too difficult, though. I don't know if it's gonna force me into the battle as soon as I walk through the door, so I'm gonna heal now, just in case. I'll save the Max Revive in case I actually need that. Hyper Potion everybody else. One for you, one for you, one for Kyogre, because you actually kind of carried and swept the entire team with Ice Beam. I'm out of Hyper Potions. Alright. Probably should have bought more. Okay. Swap around, put Purdy up front, I think. Doesn't he lead with Skarmory? I think I'll leave Kyogre up front. I think having the rain might actually be kind of useful too. And safe. Also, I'm moving Discord because it's taking up parts of my screen. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I like that. I don't need to use one. I remember to push B this time. Hell, I wouldn't mind losing just to walk down this awesome hallway again. Yeah, it is even. Okay, cool. I'm actually low-key glad that we don't have to play the same way that you do in Emerald, where you have to fight Wallace here, because I would not be prepared for that. All the bulky water types. Welcome. Tell me. I like that song. Traveling to this rich land of Hoenn, has it awoken something inside of you? Yeah, it encourages me to push A 3 times faster than normal. Approximately. Sent the correct one as an image. Let's see. See, I don't disagree. The only thing is, the goals and info thing. Actually, I don't mind bringing this up really quick. Oh, it does throw my cursor. Nice. The goals and info thing, like, I don't mind, but that still kind of has the same issue of like of causing like a burn-in, because it'll be a non-changing thing on the screen. And, like, I don't mind having that, but that if it's just something that's like straight text, I'd rather put that in like the description or something. It's kind of the reason why I had it set up the way it is currently set up, so I could have at least like the chat that's located here be something that's changing a little bit, so it's not just constant straight nothingness. Does that make sense? But I do like having the chat on like a whole section here on the side. I've also been contemplating getting I have a webcam for like face cam or whatever. I don't know if anybody's ever interested in face cams taking up screen space, but I've even contemplated getting a better webcam so I could do like a thing in the corner and then have like a chat underneath or something similar. Yeah, I actually don't mind this. This actually looks pretty decent. This seems a little stretched though. Not to mess around with like aspect ratios. I'll take that into consideration though. I do like that layout though. He does leave with Skarmory. Mainly to fill empty space. Yeah, I get that. I actually might be able to find a way to... Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I could like find a way to like have some base cam or chat thing that takes up extra space on the side, but that still is just shifting where the empty space is. I think I just need to move like aspect ratios and adjust sizes of screens and elements to better fill my blank spaces better. Because also like I don't need to have such a large sidebar thing too. I think I actually started with the sidebars and then I just put the screens on to fit. I think that was a mistake, honestly. I should have used the background as like a way to fill a border that I needed. You set up spikes, you little shit. Okay. You might heal here. I was gonna set up Aqua Ring, but I think I'm just gonna Origin Pulse. You do heal, I figure. Because that also gives you your sturdy back as well. Although, I don't need to be wasting valuable PP when I could just go for this. I think another thing too is like I want to say Occam's Razor, like where I just go for like the most obvious simplistic thing. That's not quite what that means, but I also just go for like the most basic shit. Like I have a challenge screen. Normally I don't even like do a challenge screen anyway, but when I'm playing like a 3DS or Switch game, I like having the chat because it just, I think it fits and blends nicely with the gameplay in general. Whereas the pixelated game of like Pokemon Emerald, I don't like having the challenge screen because I think it looks it's a little bit difficult to read the way I usually put it on screen. Cradily should be fine here, right? Ice is neutral against rock, I think. Should just be able to Ice Beam. Count's probably too new. Discord's changed so much since hey, I got the freeze. But yeah, Discord's changed so much. Like it's not that I hate it, but it's got so much useless crap to it now. I used to love Discord purely because of how simplistic and how not exactly featureless, but like all the features that actually had something useful with them, and none of the features were pointless crap, gimmicky nothingness. Now it's like 90% gimmicky. You can't do half the stuff anymore without like boosting stuff. I just want to have a chat room, man. Leave me alone. I want to have a place where I can shitpost memes. And then end up getting locked out on my Discord because two-factor is a pain in the ass. Aggron. I can switch, actually. Good to have challenge screen for people watching for fun. Yeah, I've actually got mixed feelings. Not that I'm anti-chat, but when I'm watching like other people's streams, I tend to find chat on streams sometimes annoying. I think it just depends on the game that's being played for the most part. Like in general, I don't mind having chat on screen, but for some games, I think it kind of detracts or gets a little distracting from what's being shown on screen. Actually, you might have Surdy too. Oh, actually just doesn't even bring it down to half. Holy shit. I've been miscalculating left and right today. Lucky for me, I outspeed you. Hello? I'm pretty sure I click left there. There we go. Wait, oh. I actually definitely SPG here. You probably don't die to Seed Bomb, but I can take away most of the health, I'm pretty sure. You are actually faster than me? In what universe? I hate using Claydol in Battle Frontier because it's always slow as shit. And that's even without like a minus speed nature. Bruh, okay. Well, I mean, you just died to anything Kyogre does, so it's not a complete loss, but okay. Hey, if there's memes posted on a Discord channel, I will happily join. Okay, so I just missed a negative light screen. I'm gonna cry. There we go. Please tell me that this at least scales. Probably doesn't. You survive on 1. Light screen actually saved you. Now you have both. You know what? Go right ahead. I'm gonna take this time to get comfortable. Because what actually does any of the rest of your team do to me? Armaldo, Claydol, I think Metagross. They don't do much here. Extra Sensory is a special move. I can buff up against that. I'm not entirely sure what your last move is. Earth Power, that's perfectly fine. Go for another. And I'm pretty sure at this point Aqua Ring puts me back to full. Rain might go away though. Yeah, sure. Feel free to send me the link. Send in PM on Discord or something. I'll look after the stream. Not quite full, but I'll just Ice Beam here. Stalled out a few turns of the screens. Yeah, I'm always happy to battle. In fact, that's actually been something I've been contemplating, is trying to find a way to, like, I was thinking about making like a Reddit account or checking out the Discords and seeing if other people are down to battle, because when it comes to playing like VGC or Smogon sets or things like that, everybody kind of uses the same, like everybody falls into the meta. And I don't mind that because it makes it relatively easy to test certain strategies and stuff. But at the same time, it's like you always know what to expect, and it kind of takes a little bit of the fun away. But finding other people to play with, just where not everybody's using the same Battle Stadium singles, regulation E set, the same pick 6 out of the 10 everybody's using kind of thing. Yeah, I'm always happy to battle. Armaldo, I can stay in for. Hopefully I don't miss. I think it's 80 accuracy for Origin Pulse, so it's kind of a risk using the move. Considering how much Hydro Pump tends to miss every time I'm playing online. Like, I'm actually thinking of dropping Hydro Pump on Iron Bundle because I'm sick of the move missing. It always misses like the most critical points too. It's like this move will actually make or break the entire battle. And of course it never lands. Metagross, I think, dies. Hopefully. As long as it lands. Oh, you actually get to Mega Evolve. Okay. That's fine. A battle feature with Pokemon Home. That would be insane. I would love if they would make a game that was basically Pokemon Showdown, but with graphics. Or like, if you have the Pokemon registered, let us just like create a Pokemon and then create a set from that and then save that and then battle other people. That way you don't have to worry about people not having a fair advantage or having an unfair advantage because they could get in this like some special event that other people couldn't get or whatever. I guess that still kind of creates that if you have to have the Pokemon registered, but you're more likely to have people that are able to use those, because some people might have older games and then skip a couple generations and then get back into the games, like, you know, me for example, that might have event Pokemon like the original Genesect Day 1 event from Black and White 2, or the original Arceus event from the Heart Gold Soul Silver event. I think, I don't know if actually which ones those can be transferred up, but like if you had those and they weren't able to be transferred, but they're still able to be sent to home to register, that would be amazing if you could actually use that. Also, I won. Okay, I read the word breast and got distracted. Hello. Tells you where the hell my mind is for a second. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting to see the word breast in a True Opens game for a second. Let's pick a gen, use the party, and then yeah, that's what one of the things I like about Pokemon Showdown thing is you can just pretty much pick any of the multitude of various regulations and sets that are available, including non-canon, like non-official, non-canon ones, and just go from there. That'd be amazing if they could implement that into an actual Pokemon game. But I mean, that would also include the Pokemon Company giving a damn. It's kind of asking a lot, though. This is kind of a cool room, though. Very reflective floors. Who comes in and waxes these floors? If people aren't allowed in here except for the champions, does that mean that the champions also have to wax their own floors? No custodians allowed. Just a Master Ball casually chilling there. Mm-hmm. First legendary I've actually had in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'm actually really glad with how decent Breloom has been in this. I've just never ever used that Pokemon, and since I started using it for catching Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, and then I use it here, like this, it's actually carried a lot of battles. It's been very, very useful. Again, I really wish I had an FX Spore, because I didn't really go for too many double battles where I could have gotten the Toxic from Swalot and actually made that useful, but I got it a couple times and it's been actually pretty handy, so FX Spore would definitely have been better, but oh well. Not complaining too much. Well, to be fair, I actually never paid for Pokemon Home. I'm still using the free version. Because for the most part, I'm just using it so I can complete the Pokedexes for Pokemon Scarlet. And so any Pokemon that's like a Violet exclusive, but if it's available in a previous gen game, I just catch it there and transfer it up. And everything else, for the most part, I've had to rely on surprise trade. I've actually gotten quite a few Pokemon, like exclusive Pokemon registered that way, but I've also, a couple people in chat from previous live streams have helped. In fact, the Iron Bundle that I use on one of my main battle teams was actually a trade from a viewer. I was able to get most of the Iron Paradox Pokemon from that. Very, very helpful. I think Ice Cube as well, because that's also a Pokemon that's not in Pokemon Sword, which is the Gen 8 game that I have. Unless you have events, which again, things locking behind events that are timed, it's just stupid in my opinion, but that's just what me and several other people think. What do we know? It's not like we play the games or anything. There's also a few Pokemon from like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that I've transferred up. Like Heatran, for example, another made on one of my battle teams. Cresselia I've brought up. I think the next Pokemon that I'm gonna actually build a set for is Rillaboom, because I really like the fact that you can get Fake Out with it, as well as setting up grassy terrain is kind of nice. I'm sure I can make a decent set out of that somehow. Because what I want to do is eventually get a Sneasler, which I don't have any way of getting right now. Actually, I think I have a Hisuian Sneasel, so maybe I can get one. I don't know how the evolution mechanics work in Scarlet to allow for those. But Sneasler, Unburdened, Grassy Seed, Acrobatics, that's a good set right there. Having that with the Rillaboom with the grassy terrain setup and Fake Out, you're pretty much just chilling. I think there's obvious counters for it because that's actually kind of old tech, but I do like the tech itself. This is actually a very, very cool outro. I really like this. The faded sepia imagery is kind of nice. I always thought that the RSC outro, I guess credit screen, calling it an outro like it's a video. But yeah, the Gen 3 credit screens I thought were always kind of lame. It just pops up pictures of Pokemon that you've seen and then has a character riding a bike. So cool. I mean, it's not like this is really all that animated either. It's just a bunch of still images, but it actually kind of goes over the story that you had just played rather than, again, as a character on a bike and then Pokemon show their face. That's kind of lame. At least Gen 2 had some banger music as well as the little dancing sprites. That was cool. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate all the people that are showing their names here on the screen. I wish there was a way to speed up the credits. I get it, they put a whole bunch of work into the game. Don't let us skip it, by all means. But I would like to go back to playing the game. During Sun and Moon, I did a lot of trades. Do you happen to have a Marshadow? I would trade literally anything for a Marshadow. That is my absolute favorite Pokemon, if you couldn't tell by my channel avatar, but... yeah, Marshadow is probably going to be one of the ones that's going to be damn near impossible for me to even buy. I think that was not only a exclusive, like, not really exclusive, but it was like an event, but it was also a very limited event. And then I don't think they ever did any event after that for Marshadow, as far as I know. And I don't think it's also available in the Max Lair Adventure either. Like some legendaries, I can at least get through that, but there's a few that are pretty locked. Like I didn't even know that Darude was a thing until I was looking up some Pokemon and saw that in the middle of like the Gen 8 and Gen 9. I think between Gen 8 and Gen 9. I saw that in the Pokedex. I'm like, wait, what the hell? Where did you come from? Didn't even know that was a thing. There's like a whole little story arc for it and everything. Had no idea. Also, my stream bit rate's kind of going to shit right now. What's happening? I apparently dropped 2,500 frames, and I'm still dropping. Why? These are just credits. Settle down. Went to go shake my coffee drink, and I guess that apparently gets picked up on the mic. See, the thing is, I would just LR start select, but I am not 100% sure where it saves to. I've been told that there's an after credits thing that I'm supposed to pay attention to. I don't know if it's going to skip that or not. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of credits. Awesome people, great games. I wish your current game wasn't so buggy, but it's cool. Can I play the game, please? Let me go. Let me leave. There we go. And we're back to the bike. And more credits. Great. Well, yeah, at least I'm able to take the opportunity to blow my nose. Produced by executive producers. I think this should be about the end of it. Developed by game title, and then we're good. Right? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hello? Did it freeze? Oh, this is the after credits thing I was talking about. Your cat is trying to enter the room. Hey, it's the Bond in the opening credits. It's a room you're not in, he's just a goober. You just described cats. So this is actually kind of cool. Getting to battle her again after the Lily Cove fight, basically. Because you don't get to see that in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Once you fight her at Lily Cove, that's, I think, the last time you fight her. But you're also fighting my team that just became champion, and I'm set up for fighting Steven. I don't get to switch my Pokemon around. This one is a window licker. Yeah, that was one of my cats too. Actually, literally. I don't know if it was like the cleaner that we're using left like a salty streak or something, but yeah, she would actually go up to the window and start licking it. And then we would start yelling at her. She would just meow at us until we'd stop yelling at her, and then she'd go back to licking. She was a strange one. "28 picks, holy crap. Raichu. Okay. Okay. No more shadow. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I'd be a dumbass if I didn't at least ask, but yeah, I figured. I mean, honestly, the only Pokemon I can ever think of that I would want to have really is like the genies. I think 3, or at least 2 of them I can get from Sword. The other one is from Shield if I had that, if I wanted to do that from the Max Lair. And then the Incarnate form, or whatever, Incarnate form. The Enamorous one, you would have to have the Legends Arceus, which I don't have. Makara, I can stay in for you. You have nearly all the gens I've traded. Yeah, I played all the gens, skipped 6 and 7. Played an emulated version of a Gen 7 game that wasn't even really Gen 7. I played Let's Go Eevee. And I have Let's Go Pikachu, but it doesn't work with a Pro Controller, so I haven't really even played it. And then I've been getting back into it with Gen 8 because that reinvigorated my interest in the Pokemon franchise. And was hella excited for Gen 9 and then got hella disappointed when they came out, but I mean, I have still put like 350, I think, hours into the game, so I can't complain too much. It's still shit though. I'm gonna switch for this one though. I don't want to deal with a Wailord with a water type that can't deal with that much damage against a bulky Wailord. Yeah, for DS. Pokemon Home was on the DS? I thought that was, oh, you mean like Pokemon Bank? You haven't played Gen 9? It's got arguably my most favorite mechanics that have ever been introduced within Pokemon. Terastallizing is pretty much the best way to create a decent balance for the game, I think. It's made a lot of relatively underused and rarely used Pokemon actually have viability. And even Uber Pokemon don't really get that overpowered with it. Like, some of the Uber Pokemon that I guess get the huge power boost from like Terastallizing or whatever, they're cutting their typing down to 1, so they can't really like defensively type themselves, I guess, if that makes sense. Like you can just simply go for whatever they're weak against and go for that. It's a little bit easier. But yeah, with how buggy the games are in general, like it's kind of a huge downgrade from like Gen 8, for example. I really want to say lack of innovation, but that's kind of all the Pokemon games in a sense. Without Terastallizing, there's not really that much improvement from Gen 8 and Gen 9. The Dreamcatcher app. Oh, the Dream Raid. I remember that. Wow, that just unlocked a core memory. Yeah, I remember that. I think I got that because it had a Pokedex thing that would actually read like Pokedex entries to you. It was kind of cool. And then everybody made fun of it because it couldn't pronounce Rayquaza properly. Or Bullet for Sceptile, I think. Broke, don't want to buy a buggy game. Yeah, I bought it day 1. Didn't realize it was going to be as buggy as it was. Honestly, my main issue with the game wasn't even the bugs of the game itself. It was actually the issue with Elgato not recording Switch content properly. I had to go off of some random ass update that a Redditor found. Some driver that they found off of some back alley website kind of thing. I downloaded it, installed it, and it happened to work. That was the only complaint I really had with it, other than like occasional glitches here and there, which were more of an annoyance than anything else. It wasn't really that buggy for me. I did have moments where I would like walk through the world and the game would freak out for that, but a lot of that's kind of been patched out a bit. Oh wait, you're Dragon type now that you're Mega, aren't you? Not that it matters, but... yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind looking through those. That was a fun battle. Can't touch my Ditto farm. I have 2 Dittos on Pokemon Scarlet. One regular one and one Japanese shiny one that I could use for Moss Ditto method hatching if I wanted to. I've got a fair few shinies, but I haven't, like, bred for any. I haven't really hunted for any either. I just, if I happen to find one, then cool, that's mine now. I'm still salty about a shiny Poochyena that I fault swiped and spored, and then it worked. It woke up, turned 1, used takedown, and knocked itself out. That was just like 2 weeks ago, too. That was like right after the DLC came out. I'm so upset. Well, I like this game, though. Alpha Sapphire. Very well done remake, actually. Especially when comparing it to BDSP. And how, like, they weren't terrible remakes. The problem with those is that they were too faithful to a game that was designed for a gimmicky console. And then they tried to adapt it to a console that was gimmicky for completely different reasons, and it just did not mesh well. A lot of controls and UI was just absolute trash in that game, which made a lot of the overall experience bad, and the controls were, forgive the lack of a better term, they were just dog shit. They were so bad. Gen 6, the controls aren't the greatest either, especially with Pokemon X, especially the camera in Lumio City. But here, I honestly don't know why these games got so much flack back in the day. These were actually pretty decent remakes, and the addition of the content that's supposed to be available after the Elite Four stuff, like all the post-game content, is supposed to be really good as well. The whatever Delta episode thing. Did it freeze? It may have frozen. Wait, no, it was music. Oh, there is stuff happening. Okay. No idea what's happening. Oh, I think this is actually the start of the Delta episode. Meteor shower in Moss Deep. I don't remember this part. I think most people probably reset by this point. Because, I mean, this is after the battle with May. Like, who wants to sit around waiting to see what else happens? I figure people will probably reset by this point, but I'm just letting it play out till it gets to the continue the game part, but I haven't come across that yet. Okay. Ominous symbols are ominous. I get it. To be continued. I'm spamming A to continue. Would you please? There we go. A little bit of a jump scare. Show it on stream to let me know what you're interested in. Sure, one moment. A lot of things are censored here. Moss Deep Space Center Celestial Observatory. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. Meteoroid's trajectory has suddenly changed direction. Now it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data. Update the collision calculations and confirm. Bruh, I am so sick. Sorry. Of cockroaches. I just murdered a bug in cold blood. Give me one moment. I am so sick of cockroaches. I'll see him out of the corner of my eye crawling, and I have to instantly go on my killing spree. Okay, we're good. Update the collision course. Wait, no, I read that wrong still. Update the course calculations and confirm the new trajectory. Don't worry, it's dead. We're good. Target locked on. I agree. Target demolished. Confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Zootopolis on a small island off of Route 131. Oh, it actually is going off of the original location of Birth Island, it looks like. Changing trajectories. Wait. Route 131, that's not, never mind, that's not Birth Island. Birth Island's in the Savvy Island in Kanto area. I know this is supposed to be something to do with the Deoxys, so I just assumed that's what it's referencing was Birth Island. I kind of jumped the gun, my bad. Let's come to this. Looks like I won't be needing this. Yep. What is it? That is a terrified whisper. Who are you? So much better. I feel so free. The uniform got pretty stinky after a while, and all sweaty too. Oh, my adorable little Esther. That is an awesome name. Yes, are you that happy to see me looking like myself again? And just too darn cute, like always. Agreed. Not much time left for us. Only be a matter of weeks. What? No days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now since I managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's really a big deal. Okay, listen here. If I just took it a bit with the Keystone, one with plenty of that built up. Your vagueness is intriguing. I'll protect you, Aster. That very much still looks like the Birth Island. Delta episode. It's a Wii U. I think I'm actually gonna save here. I actually don't have very much time left. And with my migraine getting slightly worse, I think I'm actually fine with pausing the game at this point here. I'm happy with beating the Pokemon League and doing the Delta episode during a next stream or something, because I don't know how long that is. I actually know absolutely nothing about it. I just know that it exists and people talk about it, and I go out of my way to not listen because it's one of those things that seems really, really interesting. So I wanted to, like, I guess experience it for the first time for myself. He just called me a cutie. Why are the adults in these games so weird? My chat does not. What is wrong with everything I have? People can't post links. People can't post slashes. I think that's actually a YouTube thing. You can't do slashes and you can't do angled brackets either. And it bugs the hell out of me because a lot of emoticon things that I like to type, just a simple colon / for a frowny face, I'm not allowed to. YouTube police comes after me. Knocks on my door and everything. I'll probably show up eventually. Okay, so they just told us a bunch of stuff that I wasn't listening to. That's fine. Wait, I don't mind doing the Delta episode stuff during a different stream, but yeah, let me check out the screenshots you posted. Oh goodness. Here we go. Actually, yeah, Little Root as music in the background. I don't mind that. Ah, that's okay. Well, I'm zoomed. Oh, you got multiple deoxys. Nice. I really wish that Discord had a better way of viewing multiple images close up. Like, what kind of zoom is this Discord? There's all. Speaking of extra blank space around the edges, why can't Discord like just default zoom to the edge of the screen? That makes no sense to me. Or like have a scroll wheel option or zoom buttons or something. Discord takes pictures and just immediately hinders the quality on them. Luckily, I can tell what most of these are. I have been playing Pokemon since I was like 7 years old, so I do recognize some of these. I think that's a Kakuna. I think I might have skipped an image. Yeah, you have like actual boxes that you can use. I only have like the one basic box. I get 30 slots, and if I need more, then I gotta quickly transfer and go back. Ban this man. Oh, I thought that was Regieleki for a second. I'm like, why does it look so misshapen? That's Elekid. I thought I could see them from here. I think I'm skipping like several images. That looks like a shiny. I think several of these are shiny, but I recognize shiny Milotic from anywhere. Instantly recognizable. Oh, I think that's a duplicate. Sun and Moon was crazy for trades. Yeah, Sun and Moon was basically the last gen where you had like, if you wanted a Pokemon, you could get it. And then they dropped the national decks, and now you can't get anything. Now you got some pretty solid mons here. Yeah, I'll probably go through. Oh, there's all your Dittos. Hey, there's, I guess, the ones on the side to go to the next, like a gallery mode, I guess. But yeah, I'll have to take a look at these. Cool. Yeah, you have like a fat collection of mons. I think I have almost all my boxes relatively full in Scarlet, but I mean, a lot of those are just duplicates from whatever's available in Gen 9. Like, I have a Phoebus, but I don't have Milotic yet. I might want a Milotic. Because I think the only way to get one of those is only to have a Phoebus in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And then you have to use the Poffins, which I don't even have any berries, so their step one is get berries. And then do it that way, and then level up and evolve. Or I would have to still connect to a different game and trade with the Prism Scale. Completing the Pokedex is buy to win. They're pay to win. It's kind of a pain. Most of the first forms are IV bred. Have some from Ruby. Oh, you traded them a long way. Nice. And say I was watching a video where somebody had actually captured a I think it was a Haunter in Lavender Tower in Fire Red back in when the games were like brand new. And he's kept that Haunter and evolved it to a Gengar and traded it up through all the generations up to Gen 9. And so I think it showed in the stats that the Pokemon has been around for like 15 or 16 years, and that just blows my mind. That people like me, obviously, like the game so much that they're able to keep the same Pokemon through all the years, 16 years later, and still use it in modern games. That's kind of awesome to me. Yeah, I'll definitely have to go through some of these off of Probably off stream, but I can message you if I want a Pokemon. I'll have to take some screenshots or pictures of my Pokemon. You probably have all the Pokemon already too, but yeah, if there's anything of mine that you want, I'm more than happy to trade. Yeah, I'll go back. Oh, that's also a... There it is. I'm like, I saw it on here somewhere. Hey, joined. Sup? And a little kitty playing peekaboo. Actually, I think that's a mouse. So cute, though. Oh, cool. Well, that is going to be it for me for tonight. I got some more Pokemon next. I actually do need to record the remaining bit of the Liquor Saga stuff, but I'll be doing that tomorrow. I should be able to get that video out on, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday, I believe, is going to be my next day for streaming. Probably stream the Delta episode for this. Collect them all is English. The China term is very best. I mean, that's the next lyrics in the song. The intro song for the Pokemon theme, the original Pokemon theme. But yeah, that's it for me for tonight. Gotta get to bed, get rid of the migraine. I also hope that it goes away very soon. But I shall be back on Thursday. Hope everybody has a good night. Thank you everybody who stopped by and chat. Always appreciate chatting with everybody. Always enjoyed the conversations. Always enjoy the Pokemon games. Hopefully you guys do as well. If so, feel free to drop a like. I always appreciate it. Comments and dislikes, also appreciated too. It's always constructive criticism regardless. And until Thursday. Bye-bye.